Hey, this is an overview on my personal Google account, um, and just kind of what it shows. So let's get right into it. It's 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 over here is the later hose and the ad account. How many click-throughs it has, how many impressions, what was the average cost per click, and what was the total cost of the various campaigns. This is just a simple one. This is the same with all the Google ad accounts. This is the first one, as far as insights, auction insights, search terms, right? What, who searched on your website or your campaign, report editor dashboards. And up here, right, is back to all campaigns, search campaigns, specific campaigns. So let's get right to it. So here we can see an overview, right? How many clicks? We can see everybody that clicked. Then what age groups, right, came? What devices? Mobile phones, tablets, computers. 90%, 94%, right? And then here, over here, if we open this up, we can download all this data, right? Over here, you can see this over here is performance by hour and day. What times were people looking? Well, clearly 12 a.m., not so many, but maybe 8 a.m. to 9 a.m., right? Versus here, we can see on Sunday evening, 7 to 8 p.m. for this campaign, and on Saturday, before noon, and at 2 o'clock, at 1 to 2 o'clock, it drops off to nothing. So basically, when you're spending money for ads, you spend a lot of money in the Saturday morning up to 1 p.m. And then on Sunday, was for a $3 million house, this campaign. You go up to 7, 8 p.m. and it's for a mobile device. That's what the ad is for. Versus here, who's looking? Females, males, females, and once 65 plus, not as many, but mostly 35 to 44, 45, 55, right? So you can do an ad that says Saturday and Sunday, age groups 35 to 65 for a mobile device. And then what keywords were used? Home for sale, real estate houses. Number one was home for sale, 2,178 clicks, right? CTR's click-through rate, almost 30% click-through. This is for a $3 million house here in Reno. What was the cost, right? Because the cost comes back to average cost per click is 18 cents, right? Versus the other terms are like real estate houses, house listings, find houses, right? Not as many. The number one was a broad search term that then shows the $3 million house, the picture, the little tile that shows up. And this is a good click-through rate, 28.5%. Yeah, very well targeted on a $3 million house. And then here are the top search terms: houses for sale, Zillow, right? And then you can see total conversions, meaning they click through into the website of the real estate agents, 35 people. And they did sell the house. There were other click-throughs, but they weren't linked. And that's it, right? Empire Real Estate, Spanish Estate Home, big windows. This is the tile with pictures. And so this is what this says. So when you look here, right? When you look here, you're going, okay, this is cool. Another thing you can do is you can input your existing customer base that bought houses and target lookalike audience in Google Ads and Facebook, right? So what are the insights? Well, you know, actions, search terms. These are the search terms. When and where ads showed, right? Mobile phones, number 1. See right here, mobile phones. Computers, so whatever ad you do, you gotta have it on mobile phones. Landing pages, what's the landing page? Right here, Zillow, home page, right? Like this, let's see if it still clicks through. Yep, that's it. And that did sell. So this is what you do here, and then you do campaigns or dashboards. This is your basic Google Ad Manager, campaigns, ad groups, ads. You can do experiments. The key thing is search terms, and then once you do promotions and transactions, it gets a lot more complicated. And so up here, for instance, way up here, what's the appearance? Large, minor, oh, just this is appearance for this. And that's the basic overview. There's a lot to it. I suggest you do iterations. You know, I suggest you do a lot of iterations and go forward from there. Thank you so much. And with that, if you have other questions, let me know. Jürgen Hohen over and out. That's it. Thanks.